Hi, my name is Sophie and I am a VIS alumni. So I'm half Lao, half British. I spent my life growing up here in Laos, where I attended school and then I moved over to VIS back in 2014 and graduated as the class of 2017 of VIS. So when I was younger, I had a lot of different passions and interests, but I particularly started focusing towards the area of creativity, visual arts, and specifically filmmaking. So when I was in VIS, I had great support from my visual arts teacher, as well as the opportunity to do the filmmaking courses online that was offered by IB as well. And I then took that opportunity to also use my knowledge in real life and apply for local film competitions, like the VIS Film Festival, where I ended up winning the third place short film award. So I studied in the University of Hong Kong. This was when I received a scholarship to go there. So I was first informed by the school counselor of VIS, who reached out to me saying that there was a scholarship available. I was able to get on the scholarship program of He for She. When I moved over to HKU, I decided to study and major in marketing, as well as doing a double major in information systems. So going through an international school for me really prepared me for that experience of trying to transition into my university, because it helped with a lot of things like having an international standard on your school, like the IB accreditation. That really helped my admissions process, first of all, but at the same time also prepares you in terms of the types of assignments you have, the types of teachers you'll come into contact with, and the type of projects you end up doing as well. So all of these small things, it kind of prepares you for what you can then experience by going into a different country. I was originally supposed to be back in Hong Kong for what is now my last semester of university. I'm currently in my fourth year of education in my second semester, hence my last one. And I initially was supposed to be doing it in Hong Kong, however, I'm doing it all online now. So we use a combination of, for instance, Zoom and just online class assignments, and we have a lot of meetings, as well as also working and freelancing, where I have a couple of my own marketing projects and also doing some side tutoring as well. One of the most probably impactful memories I have was when my visual arts teacher, I remember specifically Miss Jenny, shout out to Miss Jenny, she told me when I first got the He for She scholarship offer, and I was initially a little bit concerned and worried because I wanted to go more in the visual arts direction, but I ended up going more towards a business pathway, and I voiced my concerns with her, and she made me realize some things that I hadn't thought of before, and she told me, Sophie, there's always a way for you to circle back to what you love doing, and there's a way for you to tie in what you love. And I've seen this and taken her advice to heart now, because the amount of times I've ended up incorporating my filmmaking skills and my visual artistic passion into what I do as a marketer has been countless times, and it's proved to be super beneficial for me as a marketer as well. So VIS has also really shaped my thinking as well, and you kind of get that through VIS's holistic approach to how they structure their education as well, because you learn things not only in a local context, but very much so also in a global context. And it also teaches you very much to be open to a dialogue, open to conversation, open to have different arguments and different debates and discussions. So because of this, I think you end up learning as a whole to appreciate the different people and the different thoughts and opinions that you can have around you as well.